Hello, dear friends. In this lesson, we will learn the structure of for loops in Python and why we're going to use them. So let's start. Before we do that, though, let's try to learn the in operator and then something about the list data type in Python. So I know you might not be familiar with the in operator, but in Python, it checks to see if an element exists in another list, tuple, or string. So its use is, just like I lay out to you here, H in hello. So H is a member of hello, so the value is returning true. Low in hello. Also, it's returning true. T in hello. Okay, so T isn't a member of hello, so the value is returning false. So in Python, lists are a data type like strings and numbers. And these lists can contain sequences of many characters. We're going to learn more about lists in the following lessons. But for now, we can return to the for loop. The for loop is a type of loop that allows us to hover and iterating over lists, tuples, strings, and even dictionaries. So how do we use it? If a sequence contains an expression list, it is evaluated first. Then the first item in the sequence is assigned to the iterating variable iterating underscore var. Okay? So next, the statements block is executed. And then each item in the list is assigned to iterating var, and the statement block is executed until the entire sequence is exhausted. So for a better understanding of the for loop, let's have a look at some examples. Now we'll create a list and iterate it with the for loop. As you see here, we created a list named list1, including numbers 1 to 7, and iterated on list elements. Now let's try to find the sum of the list elements. Here we created a list and assigned numbers 1 to 7 to it. Declared a variable named sum and calculated the sum of the list element with it in for loop. And the result is 28. Good, so let's try to find even numbers in our list. Here we created a list named list2, including random numbers. And we found the even numbers in our list. So what does the situation look like in strings? We created a string named s and iterated on string elements. Now what if we multiply each character by 3? Let's have a look. All right, so in this lesson, we have learned the basics, just about everything that we need to know about the for loop. So I hope to see you in the next lesson. Have a nice day.